until he arrived at his destination, the Rings of Pandora.
Still think he was talking about a
He
giant.
opened the door to the center room and drained the water.
Drain.
And there was one lever, light. And he turned it. And he kept turning it. And he turned it some more. And he stopped. He looked around. And he went back in. And then he turned it some more. And he continued to rotate and turn. And then he went out and looked around. And then he ran back in. And he didn't. He double take. And then he went back in and he rotated some more.
ADHD.
That's Kratos. Ran out again to look. He opened his door because he believes he has found where he needs to be. And he rotates this.
Gods know what the hell this does. I just like playing with it. It's round and circular, and if I rub it enough, I bet it injects some liquid.
Kratos.
What?
That was just uncalled for purpose.
Naturally. Well, I figure we're already getting the explicit tag, so why not use the best of it?
Well, the narrator had no idea what an explicit tag meant.
Oh, fuck you, narrator. You know exactly what an explicit tag is.
Well, there were no such things as explicit tags.
In ancient Greece, blah 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 blah. I'm a narrator, I can do this too. And thus Kratos walked down the hallway, and thus Kratos took another turn.
And thus Kratos ran down the hallway.
I hope they're not paying you well.
And thus Kratos took another turn.
Oh god, it's helped me. No, never mind. Gods don't help me because last time that happened, I got stuck in this situation with a narrator and a quest, neither of which I have a particular affection for.
And thus Kratos had no idea what he was doing.
Never do. I'm just sort of making it up as I go along.
And thus Kratos decided to burn some belly fat. So he ran in circles for 40 days. Kratos continued to turn the lever and spin it in circles until he discovered what needed to be done. Thus, the narrator had no input at this time.
I haven't wasted this much time since I tried to sit through season 7 of the Gilmore Girls.
And thus, Hades double-taked and went back.
Hades?
Kratos.
Thank you. Hades is a trading card swapping, Trekkie, toting, son of a bitch.
Kratos continued to turn until he figured out what to do.
There's no rest.
No. Kratos shined the light all the way down the hallway to that one, and magical things happened, and the Pandora's temple began to collapse. That statue looks really pissed off.
Oh, what the fuck?
Just began to rise underground.
I thought I was on top of Bill. Whatever happened to Bill? Bill, you have a giant growth sprouting out of your back.
The giant machine rose from the depths.
Erection!
And then Kratos knew what he must do.
Find a new omniscient voice.
Kratos' quest is nearly complete.
Or perhaps he should just take this opportunity to take a momentary break.
And then as the light disappeared, everything went back down on the ground.
And everything blacked out.
Except that it didn't. And thus Kratos saved his game.